Here at Latham Stadium after Furman drops its first midweek game of the season after winning the first two. A 10-7 loss to Butler. Brett Harker joining us here. And just start with your assessment of this one.
I don't know if that's appropriate for YouTube. Just very disappointed with the way we played. That's just all around not good. Just didn't throw the ball well. Played defense really poorly. We put 7 runs on the board. Didn't feel like it. Felt like we had some. Really, the 7 runs, 5 of them were on 2 swings of the bat by Casa. Those are big home runs, but just didn't look like us. Played very unenthused baseball, and the result is you take an L on your home field. That's not fun. We don't want to make a habit of that.
You and I talked before the game. I don't know if worried was the right word, but you said you did mention to your team about not looking ahead to this weekend, to that big series, big atmosphere. In retrospect now, do you think they did?
It's hard to tell. 18 to 22-year-olds, you just don't know what they're thinking. But for whatever reason, I'm taking the blame. We looked underprepared. We looked unenthused. Didn't play very disciplined baseball, and I'll take the blame for that. And hopefully we bounce back quickly and play better baseball on Friday.
Yeah, a team hitting 247 as a team coming in, and they pounded out 17 hits here today. Explanation for that?
Baseball. The explanation is not in a very good mood right now. That's the explanation. I didn't think we got ahead. I think Baker's first 11 hitters, he was 0-1 or 1-0 on every one of them. We threw ball 1. And look, a lot. I'm not going to sit there and say they pounded the ball around the yard. There was a lot of infield hits, but that kind of stuff happens when you put yourself in bad counts. And I just every facet of the game, I just didn't think we played very good baseball. And the end result is you get beat at home, and that's just extremely disappointing with the culture that we're setting and the attitude this team has had thus far to come out and perform like that. I'll take the blame. We weren't ready.
I would say uncharacteristically, at least it's the first time we've seen it, you made the pitching change in the middle of a count.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I was going to make that change, and he threw a pitch before I could even get out there. And the guy hit it foul, so we were 1 strike. Felt kind of silly making a change with 1 strike, but then he just didn't look like himself, threw the ball to the backstop. And at that point, we had a 2-run lead, and there was a runner at second and third. And if I don't like it, I said, well, if I let this play out and the guy gets a hit, am I going to feel good that I didn't pull him out in the middle of a count? So I made the move, and it ended up working out at that point.
Yeah, I guess one of the few bright spots today was the way Verbeck threw the ball coming into that situation.
And he looked good. The ball was exploding out of his hand. We're going to be excited when he can build up to throw more innings.
All right, finally, just talk about the necessity of putting this behind you, because you do have a stiff challenge this weekend.
Yeah. The only thing I could say is maybe that gives us, if you need more motivation in playing in front of 13,000, to bounce back after a performance like that, we'll have a long bus ride to think about it and get back to playing Furman baseball.
All right, Brett, thanks.
Thank you.